Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry VII Crusaders of the Dark Savant. Last time, we finally handled the Nyctalent situation with all the terrain over there and the spiders and such. And they are probably going to have a hard time recovering, considering we killed their slug queen or whatever, Hajenra, and blew up all their eggs and stuff. Aside from that, you're also able to use this mystery ray that we've been carrying around for ages to get some information about a server, which allowed us to then go and re-meet VII Domina, and then subsequently free her from the jail cell that the Dark Savant threw her in. And then, yeah, she gave us a Vitalia's device here that we can use to contact her should we find the Astral Doodad, as she called it. However, one has to consider the possibility that she said that this would allow us to track our location, so maybe that whole thing was just a big farce so that the Dark Savant can track our whereabouts? What do you think? I think it's possible. But if you haven't watched the end of the previous episode, you should definitely go do that, because it seems important to the plot one way or another. Aside from that, we have the whole mist situation in the south. We're going to handle that, I think, but first, I've been thinking about this map for a while now. So, whatever's on this map is faded, but it's got several scattered holes. On the edge of one hole near the center, you can just barely discern the faint remnants of a ring of reddish dye. For some reason, I feel like this might be related to the Umpani star map that we found ages and ages and ages ago. I can't remember if I ever tried to go back and use this. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to Ukpir real quick, and we're just gonna see if this map does anything or not. Security station. I think we need to go maybe up here. Yeah, I think this is it. Map room. Or maybe we got the map here, I don't know. Inspecting a large map table in the center of the room, you carefully survey the world as the Umpani reconnaissance is mapped at Ukpir. The Umpani fortification is sprawling with little green triangles all around it. A large build-up of red squares seems to be centered. Yeah. Okay. Various groupings. So yeah, this is the war map. Let's see. Most interesting feature, however, lies circled in the center of the sea, in the Great Sea of Sorrows, a large body of water to the south of New City. In the center of the sea, a small island has been circled in red, and a question mark has been drawn over it. Apparently, the Umpani believe that there is something significant about the marked island, but nothing on the map indicates anything further. This is not what I was looking for, but it is interesting. We could try using the legend map here, but I don't think we're gonna get anything out of doing that. Somewhere, yeah, there was also a star map. I thought that was in Yamo's room. But if we don't find anything here, you know, it's fine. We'll just move on. Okay. So, first things first, let's save the game and then we'll try using the map here. Yeah, okay. I also just maybe search real fast. Okay. So there's nothing else in here. But it is interesting that the Umpani knew about the Isle of Crypts, is what I'm assuming that map is referring to. Ooh, detect something. I forget what's here. Right, there's a desk here. Yeah, I guess I forget where, oh, what are you doing here? Let's see if he's got anything interesting. Not really. Yeah, we don't need to talk to him right now. I know that we searched all this before. I'm just looking for... Yeah, the Shea Station, da-da-da. We know about the security vault. I've already handled all this stuff a long time ago. Yeah, no, it's weird. I thought that this was the spot. But all there is here is, the map room. And, oh, maybe this is it, actually, yeah. This was the room, but it got blown up. And so the map changed. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I don't know where that map is anymore. So, in that case, we'll just get out of here, and I guess we'll just come back another time. If I think of a reason to do that. Okay, so let's get back to New City here, and then we'll jump on our boat. And we'll go check out the mists. So that'll be down here once we deal with whatever we're about to deal with here. Some Gorn. Alright. Everybody hide. Some of them will probably run away from us anyway at this point. Or try. So we'll just go... don't do that. Actually, what we could try to do is just like... that. Maybe that'll be enough. 97 damage. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff. Okay, so moving on. I believe I left my boat down here. What was that? Oh, some like iron key or something I left on the ground. Okay, so here's our boat. And we want to go, kind of want to go westish. Let's explore more of the map if we're going to do this, though. Just because we can. No reason not to. Oh, that just takes us over there. That's fine. We'll leave that be, I guess. But, yeah, let's just clear out some of this map on the way down. Maybe I'll take the time to go and explore all of this at some point, but not right now. We're in a pretty good spot as far as making some progress. So I'd like to keep that going after a little bit of a drought, I guess is fair to say. I'm just sailing the high sea here and exploring random wilderness. But anyway, yeah, what I was thinking is that that maybe the legend map would somehow align with the Umpandi star map, wherever that actually is. I don't know, and that maybe that would reveal some interesting information, but I don't know. Still got I think we're about to figure out the Serpent map, I think. But after that, we've still got a couple. We've got like the Dragon map, the Legend map, theoretically, I guess, the Fool map, but yeah, not really. And the Crypt map and the Crystal map. So we still got like four-ish maps, I guess, to figure out. So I don't know. Seems like we've got a bit of a ways to go. Okay, so here's the thing with this. I do know what to do with this. I kind of, I was looking up the whole Bromideg situation and sort of stumbled across this information as well. Which is, yeah, how to handle this mist situation. We do have a hint in one of our maps, which we'll get to in a sec here. But I'm going to try to do it the wrong way first, just to kind of see what happens. Alright. Oh, alright. Bard level, sure. I'll take it. A little wand and dagger for you. Little ledger demane. Some firearms. And theosophy, I guess. Alright, so if we read the Serpent map once again. As the Serpent winds and coils, so shall thy journey through life. He that comprehends the Serpent shall ascend its mighty towers, while he that sets forth unknowing shall but sail endlessly within clouds of confusion and without enlightenment. Thus may one engage the mists of darkness and glimpse the light, and recognize the harbor of his twining purpose. Thus may one engage the mists of life, and glimpse the light, and recognize the course of his twining destiny. Alright, so for one, that makes me think that maybe this Coil of the Serpent is going to be important. Which, by the way, I did try to sell a couple things, including this, and we can't sell it. It says we need it. These are only worth 50 gold each, so I guess I don't know, we'll hang on to them for a little bit longer and see if anything interesting comes of them. Aside from that, let's jump into the mist here. The ship glances off a shallow reef, heaving everyone to the deck, and we're going to take a bunch of damage. And yeah, we're just like probably going to eat shit forever and ever. Ooh, but maybe not. The sea butts up against the barren cliffs of the Dragon Mountains, a treacherous cave with no safe harbor. So that's kind of interesting. But I think what we want to do here is, if we look, so that's the sun, I believe. Seems like the sun. So we're just going to rest until it's nighttime. Doesn't have to be a full moon. Maybe it will be. I'm not sure exactly where we're at, but if we do something like this, see if we can get the moon to be a little higher in the sky here, just to make sure. If we can find the moon, I don't even know where it is. I know it's becoming daytime again, huh? Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. We'll roll with this. If we go in the mist now, in theory, we'll see something. That was my thought anyway. But perhaps that's not true. Actually, there's a way we can go here. Well, it's not what I expected, but supposedly, if we go into the mist at night, we're supposed to see something. What? I'm not exactly sure. So, yeah. But there's nothing there. So I guess let's just save and we'll keep looking around. Okay, taking a bunch of damage. Looks like we can go this way. I think like anytime we... Almost anytime we get near the cliffs, we take some damage. Okay. Bunch of damage there. That leads us back to here. Okay. Alright, I think that's all of that explored. But yeah, I think we're supposed to be able to find something in these mists. Okay. Guess we better heal a bit here. Just gonna let some of the regen do its work. And I guess maybe have you heal yourself now. But yeah, I think that was what I had read anyways. Basically, if you go into the the mist at nighttime, it will... You'll see like a light or something, and you'll know where to go. So I guess I didn't reveal quite as much information as I thought, because I figured we'd have seen what we were intended to see by now, but I guess not. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll save again, we'll rest again. Oh. It's alright, we can just run from this fight. Or not run, but die. And reload the game instead, that's fine. Oh no! If we're on a reef square, it just makes us eat shit. That's rather rude. So I even forget who has regen now, I think. Lima does. Hulu does. Maybe, I thought maybe Gertrude did, but I guess not. No, I guess she does. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Got quite a bit of magic now. So let's just get everybody topped back off as best we can here. And then, I don't know, we'll move on and see if we can figure this out. I don't know, maybe we have to, like, equip the Serpent Coil or something? I guess that could be possible. It is a staff-type weapon. I think anybody can equip it, though. Yeah, it's just short range. So I don't know. I guess we just give it to you maybe, and just throw that on. It's cursed as well. I guess maybe I should have identified it. What does this do? Oh, it's got regen -1. That's lovely. Probably should have put that on somebody else, but that's okay. We can fix that. I have no idea what time of day it even is right now. It is nighttime. There's the moon. Oh, here we go. There's another area here that we can go. But there's nothing there. Ah, here we go. In the darkness, you can see the light of a distant lantern, but whether to warn sailors of deadly reefs or to lure them in upon them, you cannot tell. So... I guess we just keep following these squares. I don't know if the Serpent's Coil has anything to do with that. Oop. Okay. Didn't mean to go there. Here we go. Near the shining light, you see that it isn't a lantern at all, but a hunk of glowing phosphor embedded into the face of the cliff. Invisible by day, the phosphor radiates brightly in the dark of the midnight sky. Nothing. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this information, though. One hunk of phosphor embedded in the face of the cliff, invisible by day, starkly in the midnight sky. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Let's get one of those going just in case here. Is there another no, there's no message there. But maybe that would have helped us get through the mist without actually taking any damage. Well, here, let's try this. Oh, okay. Taking the serpentine staff and holding it high in front of the glowing rock, you discover that the phosphor chunk is not here by act of nature, but by design. The side of the cliff retracts and opens the pass to an underground cove. Okay, so we did need this, so it's good that we went back to the Tower of Dane. I did not know that we needed to do that to progress through here. It was just a loose end that I was trying to as I had said previously, trying to tie up before we kind of moved on. Move curse, there we go. Alright, you take that off so you don't die. And you can actually attack from the back again. And yeah, let's explore. So we got one way we can go there. In the murky waters ahead, you hear a faint, eerie cry. That doesn't sound good. Drawing nearer, you discern the figure of a woman bathing in the cove. Is it going to be sirens? Okay, that's not what I expected. Softly, she sings her haunting chant against the sound of the rushing waves. Enticing and beautiful, no one notices you drifting in until... Brambadeg has risen! Brambadeg attacks. Okay. Interesting. Did not know Brambadeg was going to be in here. I guess maybe I should have guessed. Is it the full moon? I don't know. But we have no buffs. Let us hide on this boat. Alright. Let's get some buffs going, shall we? Because this could be a very challenging fight, or it could be a very easy fight. I guess we'll see. Okay, let's get an armor plate. And let's get a bless. Alright, let's go to town, and I guess we'll just see what happens here. Why don't you use... I'm not going to summon anything, I don't think. Let's just see what we can do here. How about... Actually, have we used... No, that's the Itchy Skin one, right? Let's try using this. I don't know if you can cast spells or not. Okay. Yeah, we silenced one of them, for better or worse here. Ah! You can cast spells. That's not so good. Should probably get an anti-magic out there. Okay, we got half our party confused right now, or insane actually, even. You should probably take care of that. Oh, they get to cast it multiple times, though. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, it doesn't seem to last that long, which is good, I guess. We're still gonna have these guys fight, however. We need to get a reliable anti-magic out there for sure. And then probably Sane Mind. And yeah, the silence didn't seem to do anything as far as the enchantment goes, so I don't know, it may not help us at all. Let's try that. See how this goes. Oh, we poisoned him. That's cool, I guess. There's the anti-magic. Sane Mind did work, but it's not working against the enchantment, unfortunately. Or the, you know, our silence is an anti-magic. It doesn't seem to be working against the enchantment. It's some other ability. So we're just gonna have to power through it. Oh, okay, one of them's down. That's good. So I think we can get through this. Let's just keep fighting, I guess, and yeah, we'll just do some more Sane Minds on people, I guess, to just try to mitigate the opportunities to crit ourselves. It's gonna go probably down pretty soon, I would think. Ooh, baby. Okay, it wasn't so bad. There we go. She's fine now. Well, she was fine. She will be fine. Next round, probably. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting Elise, damn it. Well, she didn't die and she didn't get turned to stone, so that's good. It's a pretty good chunk of XP. We'll take it. Good thing we get some levels before we jumped into that fight, because otherwise that might have been a lot worse. Alright, so we'll get some of that, and then some philosophy, sure, whatever. I guess we'll give you a Word of Death. Okay. And Skullduggery here. And yeah, I don't remember what I was giving her. Whatever. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. So much at this point. She got 2 levels there, is that right? Or no, just 1. No, she got a, yeah, no, she got a spell. I'm just getting people mixed up. We'll take Recharge. In the blood-filled waters, the Leviathan carcass slips back to the depths, a gruesome end to the monstrous legend. There will be no trophy to adorn any marina's walls, and perhaps this too is how it should be. After all, real myths are hard to come by. Is there really nothing? I guess not. Alright, let's heal. Because that was a little bit scary for a minute there. Since Gertrude did the damage, at least she can do is patch some of it up. Okay. So let's just look around here and see what we got. An encounter with some moths. Okay, well, we know how to handle moths, I think. Come over here and we'll just do some sleep. And we'll do some asleep. Okay. Oh, still gonna get acid sprayed though, a little bit too slow. So yeah, that Brombadek fight happening not quite where I expected. I figured we'd see it out in the open water. But nope, hiding it in this cave for whatever reason. And I'm not really sure what we get out of it, aside from just a boatload, pun extremely intended, of XP. And the ability to explore this other area, I guess. And interestingly enough, we did get 2 Brombadegs, and he didn't drop any loot. So there's another small piece of evidence toward my theory about dropping loot and getting multiples of enemies. Alrighty. So I figure we'll just explore the waterway here a little bit first, and then we'll examine what some of this land is all about. Seems like we're already mostly done here. And there we go. Alright. So I guess the first place I'm going to explore is just this one area right here. Alright, what do we got? We got dragon rooks and hog beetles. I think we'll just attack the dragon rooks because they're kind of annoying, and then we'll, yeah, they do the acid breath or whatever. So we'll do that, and then we'll just try to put the beetles to sleep if we can. Alright, I'd say this is going pretty well. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to find here. Actually, though, I think this did say this was the Dragon Mountains, right? Which means, if we look at the map... So yeah, we're like in here? I guess that's interesting. That's good to know. We've got a monk level here for Fempo. Let's see. Scouting, sure. And scribe. All right. So what do we got in here? Probably gonna be a lot of fights with random wildlife. I mean, hopefully, yeah. I was to say, it says it's the Dragon Mountains. Hopefully, that doesn't mean nothing but dragon rooks. We get to see some actual dragons in this cave somewhere. All right, I guess we'll just attack the big group here, and then we'll try. Why don't we try a slow on the other ones, just to make our life maybe a little bit easier. So it looks like there's a path over to the right that I missed over in the other direction there. That's all right though. We'll check it out in a bit. Seems like maybe this path exists so you can optionally maybe not fight Bromideg. I'm not sure. If so, that's interesting. But I expected Bromideg to be an actual serpent. Instead, it's more of like a Kraken lady situation, a la like a like a Quelaag from Dark Souls, except instead of half spider, it's half octopus. Although I guess since this came first, it'd be the other way around. Quelaag could be a Bromideg situation, right? Alright, good chunk of XP there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do something like that. Alright, so that just links up. And more fights. What is it this time? Infinite moths. That's not annoying at all. No, you... Let's back it up. Now, you go ahead and do... Sleep, you fight, and then everybody else will just do some sleep magic here. Make our lives easier, hopefully. I'm glad I figured out that these can be put to sleep, because otherwise it would be a real nightmare to deal with. What with some of them, yeah, have the acid breath, and then the constant, like, webbing and stuff they can shoot. You know, they'll hit us eventually, and then they do the paralysis or the sleep attack. It's very obnoxious. Alright. Yeah, everybody just focus on the one group at a time. We could probably split our attacks with so few enemies in each group, but I prefer to do it this way. It's just easier. And now we can just go down the line here and finish them off. Could also nuclear blast them, I guess, but I kind of want to save that magic for a rainy day, even though it is faster. I guess there's also asphyxiation as well, but kind of the same idea. Okay, last group. Alright. Should get a decent amount of XP out of this. And we will be on our way. Let's see. We just got a whole bunch of nothing there. But here, this winds around. For another fight, of course. Wouldn't want to be able to actually explore this area in peace or anything. That would be uncivilized. You know what? Yeah, probably just have you fight, I guess, and then put those guys to sleep. Not sure if we're going to get both groups here or not, but I figured we'd give it a try. Not sure if we can put the dragon rooks to sleep or not, now that I think about it. I think the birds are not as susceptible to it, maybe, as the moths are and the bugs are. Did we get them? We did get them. Yeah, but not all the beetles. That's okay, though. We didn't put all the beetles to sleep. It's fairly unusual, actually. We typically get all of them, but it's okay. Alright, last one. Last one. So what do we got? We've got some walls. That's pretty cool, I guess. And more cave. Is this going to loop around? It might. Cave in! Uh-oh. Well, that did a lot of damage. Oh, and now we're stuck over here. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we should probably heal a little bit, I guess. Because that hurt quite a bit. Some people in a little bit worse shape than others. Didn't mean to heal her, actually. I meant to have her heal herself, but that's alright. That's alright. Here, do that. Maybe we give you a couple, because you're pretty banged up. And same over here. One of those, and one more of those. Alright. Just in case, I guess maybe we better do that. Because who knows what's going to happen from here. This is going to be a big old maze, isn't it? Alright, what do we got? Just some birds. I think we can handle just some birds. Accidentally had Fempo hide there. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, nothing there. Guess we'll keep going right for now. I feel like this is going to be another giant cave that's going to take a while to explore, so we'll just see how things go, I guess. We'll go ahead and put those guys to sleep. Nice crit. So far, aside from Brabadeg, this area doesn't seem all that high level. Although to actually get the Serpent staff, I feel like that's some fairly difficult fights to be able to acquire that. So I don't know. I mean, although I guess we didn't have to fight Magna Dane, we could have gotten the Cornu and then opened the door from one of the other directions instead and skipped fighting him, I think. So in theory, yeah, I guess we could have gotten here at a little bit lower level, as long as we could have just killed the demon, which maybe we could have done by using the book. We didn't try that. We just did it the old-fashioned way with the with the bonk to the head, and we got lucky with the astral, whatever it was, the unsummoning basically with the spell. Astral Gate, that's what it is, yeah. So maybe we could have been here quite a bit earlier. And then Brobadeg gates off. Ooh, that's... Oh, okay, no, we can go this way. I was going to say, we might be in some trouble here. And then Brobadeg gates off the higher level section. Something like that. I guess we'll find out. I'm wondering if this is going to end up looping around, though, because I would like to go get my boat back. Just so I know where we're able to get to it. What am I doing here? Come over here, do a little sleep. A little fight, and a little bit more sleep. I wonder if maybe we get away with slightly lower level sleeps here. Just in the interest of saving a little bit of magic, just in case, because who knows how long we're going to be in here. Yeah, it seems to be alright. Level 5 sleep instead of level 7. Alright, and now we do the old-fashioned go down the line and smack 'em. Actually, now that I think about it, if this is the Dragon Mountains, it might be fair to assume that these are the Dragon Caves or whatever. Because I think there was we have the Dragon map, so point being, we should probably look at the Dragon map and see what it has to say about any Dragon Caves that may or may not exist. We'll do that after we kill these guys, I think. Just so we can keep an eye out for anything that seems like it might be important as it relates to whatever the riddle is on the map. Okay. Alright. Ooh, samurai level. Nice. Okay, scouting. This is all that's left. And diplomacy. And a new samurai spell. Okay. Pickings are awfully slim. I guess we'll take armor mill. I don't think it really matters too terribly much at this point. Let's take a look at this dragon map. Let's see. Inside a dragon's lair, doth man wander in pursuit of his fulfillment, a monster behind every shadow lurking. His inner dreams doth hunger for noble rewards, while his world doth comprise not of fruitless conflict and frustration. Only he that yet looks again at all he hath discovered may find hidden the new meanings which lie concealed between the cracks of his brittle knowledge. Thus may one brave the shadowy dragons and discover the hidden treasures of the labyrinth. Thus may one brave his shadowy fears and discover the hidden treasures of life. Alright, so maybe we're going to have to look carefully at a dragon's hoard or something like that. Or maybe something else. But either way, it sounds like there's going to be a maze in here, which I don't love. Cave-in! Oh, God. Ow. So don't go that way, I guess. Fair enough. Okay, no cave-in? No cave-in. Good. Seems like this part is maybe wrapping around a little bit, though, which is nice. This does connect up. We can at least swim back to our boat, which will be good as well. Alright, back up. You do one of those. Then we do the same old song and dance that we've been doing for a while here. Just like that. Just like that. And just like that. Are we gonna get away without getting acid breath this time? Maybe. Yes, we are. Alright, good. Alright, there we go. Well, I do wonder if this does link up and we have to like swim. Then that puts you in a situation if you go this way, you have to fight Bromideg, unless Bromideg actually does only come out when the moon is full, and it just happens to be a full moon outside. And I didn't notice or forgot or whatever. I guess that's possible. Maybe shouldn't have gone quite so hard on the detect secret, because we probably need to take a nap pretty soon here. All right. Aha! It does link up. Good, okay. Well, let's do that nap, and I'm gonna swim over to our boat. At least I'm gonna try. I don't know if we fight Bromideg while swimming, maybe we just die. I'm not sure. Okay. I think we better do some staminas real quick, I think. Not quite gonna make it. So maybe just do a couple on everybody. I think we'll be alright. Maybe 3 on some of these people, actually. Excuse me? If you would like to... Oh, she put herself to sleep. God damn it. Which would normally mean death, I think. Put herself to sleep, giving herself more stamina. I don't know how you do that. Is that like falling asleep in your bowl of Cheerios or something? That's all I can think of. Oops, I think I misclicked there. But once we do this, we're going to get a couple more squares. We should be able to hopefully get onto dry land here, and then it'll make our exploration of these waters a little simpler, just as far as being able to get back and forth here. We can always, it seems like, just leave this area and go get a refill back in New City if we absolutely have to, but we do have a pretty substantial amount of magic at our disposal these days, which is nice. Alright. Did we do it? Are we good? Swimming, 1 square, 2 square, and we're good. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and just save here. And, yeah, I guess when we come back, there's still a little bit of a path that we skipped over. That we could go check out. over this way. So I guess we'll probably look at doing that before checking out some of these other pathways here. And this all might link up anyway, who knows. But either way, yeah, we took out a mythical sea creature and found a new area to explore. So should be some interesting stuff to look forward to here.